For a time, this was where the computing laboratory was centered in Cambridge. It's still got some links with the computer. When they had a huge IBM mainframe, the IBM 370 165, which is the computer I was involved with, it was here. For many years I've been associated. In fact, one of my principal colleagues was Charles Jardine, who you must catch on film. Charles and I worked for many years together, and he was the person I was talking about who went to the pub, the Eagle, to drink. And he developed this database system that I'm now working on still. He was the first person. I worked with him for 5 years. And that's another very typical thing of Cambridge. I'm an arts person, a historian, an anthropologist. Yet Cambridge is a place where I could work with a succession of computer programmers for 30 years, easily communicating, because of the environment where computers here, my department there, are very close together. The college, he was at King's College, his supervisor was a friend of mine, so it's possible for scientists, arts people and so on to collaborate. So Crick and Watson's collaboration is on a grand scale what Charles and I and other computer people have done. So for 30 years I've been working on computers around here, and this is in an old tradition, because the person who invented the idea of a computer was Charles Babbage, who in the 19th century worked out what a computer is, and he was the professor of mathematics at Cambridge before he went to London and discovered the computer. So the first computing person. Then the first computer in the world that actually worked was here in the 1940s, 50s. The first one was started in Manchester, or possibly in America, but they worked quicker here. So the first working computer in the world was here. The definition of what a computer is was made in Cambridge again by our fellow of King's College, Alan Turing, who invented the Turing machine, which was one of the reasons the British defeated the Germans in the Second World War, because he used the machine to decode the German submarine codes. And Alan Turing was a fellow of King's and was a great computing person. And so it's gone on. So computers and Cambridge and mathematics have all gone along side by side, and I'm just a little branch of this huge stream.